Do you want to call it a day and head back? Yeah.
Understood.
Gotcha. Then let's call it a day. Rest is important, so let's grab something to eat. We've got to build our stamina back for the next time. Yep, we do, but hardly did anything because it was just pretty easy. I was over leveled. Doing some of the other dungeons first. So yeah. Back to Materia Tavern.
Speaking of,
We recovered a necklace in the museum, correct? It belongs to a nobleman. We should return it with haste. That entire mess has affected a great many people. It's such a shame. All the more reason to fill our goals so that further tragedies may be averted. He's probably really eager to get it back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget.
The deadline is...
The road was blocked by landslides. It should be cleared soon. We got the head. We got the head we're after, but I'm sure we can do more good around here in the meantime. Yeah, too much, but we're still a band of nobodies. Maybe we should visit more and see if we can get strong enough to make a name for ourselves. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Hi, thanks to my friends. I love to share a brief moment of peace. Yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right. We depart tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow already?
What?
Oh, interesting.
Why?
Portable.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Very good.
Okay. Let's go.
Everyone's here.
Oh, map.
Now then.
How far do we go?
Let's see. Here's where we are now.
Wait,
Here's
is
where
it
we are.
there?
Let's. It's your call.
Yeah, we just go
Let's move.
first. And here we go. Here we go. Running. Deep in there.
What?
That black jeweled necklace. Don't tell me you found a proper ward to help you retrieve it. You're seeing this? You're seeing things. I did it myself. Of all the people who've had to be a worthless elder.
What?
I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped restore during the attack on the cathedral. I apologize for my early behavior. The thing I said, I can't even imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. That's a weird 180. Allow me to reminisce for a moment. My wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She had such wit. We would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. And this necklace, it was the object which she treasured most.
Really?
Wow, I never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you very much
You have my deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Here, the reward I promise. Accept it as a gift from the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running low on funds, so this is the best I can do. Forgive me. Oh, okay. I guess that's what I'm
Mission accomplished.
A hunted heirloom. After being given the necklace, a memento of his deceased wife, the noble apologized for his previous words and expressed gratitude, giving us a reward. Sand, glass, caresses. What? Canvas courage, 4,000 gold. Or Reeves. Nice.
Alright.
Courage, is this level 3? I don't think so. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, almost there. Courageous young Nelda, I shan't forget your kindness for as long as I live.
And I'm off.
Now that I have this memento, I can I have some closure about my wife's fate. I should return to the countryside now. I bid you farewell. Sure.
Oh, thank you indeed.
I could just do that.
You have my
Nice.
thanks.
Okay, what do I do from here? I don't know.
Pardon?
Well, I mean, there's no, like, other quests to do at the moment, I suppose.
Thank you. You really helped me out.
You can build up a bond.
Let's head there right away.
Totally forgot about that, Well, I suppose that's just how it is gonna be. Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. And when it comes to my should to go dark away, yes, we shall. Okay.
It's you.
It's you. Once we get more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be so what to do with myself. I don't suppose I can ask you to help me with something. I know I'm posing, but we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest. I happened across a nice place the other day. Let's go right away.
My thanks.
You'll go then? The place I'd like to go is a cemetery on the outskirts of town. Okay. Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many of his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here and singled to pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Sounds like a good. Shall we look somewhere else?
That means...
Then shall we look for somewhere else?
My thanks.
My thanks. I think we'd do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind? Indulge me just a bit further. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Patterned footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too. It's too dangerous. Well, he likely won't be lonely. It's too dangerous, huh? Might be too dangerous.
True.
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind. You want to keep looking? Yeah, very thorough. No problem.
Got it.
Okay, then let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age. Huh?
The truth is...
All you've traveled far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath the great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all the compensations, they come back to where they started. Though, those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
Even so...
That being said, this isn't your concern. You have already done more than enough for me. But it is my concern. We can take our time.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. Well, give it as much time, much thought as you need.
Listen.
Are you certain? You truly are an oddball.
Then...
Then might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Yeah? Sure thing. Maybe I'm just imagining things. What's the matter?
What happened?
What is it?
No.
It looks like a place my son loved.
My son...
I think it was about the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughed even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clenched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in birds. But I know it is just an empty fantasy. I know it's difficult. Are you okay? I know it's difficult. You endured so much pain.
My apologies.
Apologies, I didn't mean for you to see me like that. But yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But
And yet, something bothering you or want to keep looking? Is there something bothering you?
the truth is,
I just have one thing holding me back. The sweet smell of the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill, the hill where my hometown lies. You just remembered it? Why didn't we go there first?
What's that about?
Why didn't we go there first? I've never returned, not once. I can't imagine they'd be pleased to see me.
oh,
A wind blows in my home, sooner than any I've known. Why don't we visit? Let's give up. Let's go already. Why don't we
Let's
visit?
go.
Well, then let's just go and see.
but
But you alright? I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I've never have realized alone. I'm grateful our paths crossed. I can sense Heismay's extraordinary resolve and the depths of his gratitude. The aloof hermit, Heismay, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues.
No.
Through the high shared bond, a new heroic embodiment somewhere within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank up. Rank 3,
I
Heismay.
must come to a decision.
New ability, Thief Archetype Adept. The party can now study the Assassin. Neat. That's cool. Assassin Archetype unlocked. You can now study the Assassin Academia, try seeing what new powers await you. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness. At least let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time.
Homeward then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades. 2,000, dang. Back to Materia Tavern.
I'm just
Nice.
incredulous.
I don't have the stew yet, unfortunately. But it's fine. Ba-da-da-da-da.
It's time.
We're finally leaving this place tomorrow. I know, Gallica, you happy? More. That's fine.
Well met, eh? Well met.
Maybe. Dangerous. Oh, okay, no, come on. Let me see if I can get my courage up. Courage. Is there any other ways to get courage up? Well, whatever, I guess. We'll just do this, huh? We meet again, fancy a jump. Raise your courage a little. I've prepared extra special rope just for you. Feel free to give it a go, but you'll dive better more than courage you have. Yes, in case you guys, if you had double time, special tower up is 375 re if you want to do Oracle's Pondering, and give this a whirl. I'll take the one.
Good, good.
Ah, that's the spirit. But you think you'll have that spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? Yep. It's fine, we got this. We don't need to worry. So you really think you can handle the sleep? Yeah, no, don't worry. Okay, good luck. I'll watch you from back here. Alright, looks like everything is set. Well then, get ready. I'm terrified. I'll just jump off the ledge with my eyes closed.
Honestly.
Well, when you run with your eyes closed, that's where it goes. That was interesting. Everybody has bad days, mate. Tell you what, take this as coverage, your survival here. A gambling so far. I was just scared to make the leap, but my courage still improved by making the attempt.
Alright.
3 points. Okay. No! I'm almost there. Looks like maybe like 1 more point. If I had the 4 points. Maybe. Dang it. Galakine discussed the task of courage, and we made our way back to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well, at least I know once we do one more courage test, then we'll get there, we'll get there.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen Gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martyra. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that, for now. Let's enjoy the show!
He knows something. Oh man, where does he get his choices?
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, we're off to the races, what? Old Farden's giving me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heismay, why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Well then, I suppose.
Now then.
Next is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it south out of Manchuria, we'll make it in, oh, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Oh, that long last stretch is kind of long.
Whoa!
Day stormy, day 2, don't know. Oh, okay, wow. So that's Port Brilehaven.
He's here.
Well, anyways.
Oh, hey!
What sort of place is Brilehaven exactly? Tis a large city of prosperous commerce due to no small part to its oceanic proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exposition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be shoving up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Neras? Why, I never. Who do you think we're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brilehaven, capital of Oceania. Wow, what a lovely folk of tale. What folk of tale?
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brilehaven. Check the round table. Let's map showing the arrow destination of Brilehaven. Because I'm pretty sure there was like Gauntlet running around about someplace here. Maybe that's during the landslide and doing something else. I'm not particularly sure about the situation myself, but yeah. Let's cook something up. Let's cook. We can only make 1. But yeah.
Let's check.
That's the dish y'all want to make? Wait here, I'll go get him.
Hey!
Meat with a bit of chew, nice, but I prefer a bracelet low and slow. When it melts the moment it hits your tongue, truly exceptional though, the method does take forever. Still, time should not deter you from taste. And once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. I think I'm going for which tool. Season it well, then cook it until it starts brown. And already looks good enough to eat. We must endure. What is it? This looks just like the thing that's...
Got it.
All that's left is to soak it in flour. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. Surely what accept. The juice is precious and not let a single drop. It would be waste. What? Anything dish on it. Dabs. It's a kind of stew. Nicely done if you do it by yourself. Wait a second. I think I already made this. My brain's just like... Thanks to speed cooking without passing. No, it's the first I made of that. Oh dear, what? Oh yeah, sorry, so it is on the rest. Like, okay, so we just need the courage up there. We're going to talk to Brigatita, and then we also can get the imagination. Wisdom, this is wisdom. Okay, we'll get wisdom up. And wisdom is pretty good to get up to. Although my tolerance is going... It's a little bit down. Gonna get that up. You can also get some eloquence up if I just truly designed to do so. Change anything else. Sure. Books now. There are more books now. Perhaps heismay. And some of the collection. The book I can now read are new well-done chapters. Finished. Begone days. Oh. What's this? The methodological precise handwriting leads to me to believe this is heismay. It appears to be a record of his life and the sun. I haven't started reading it yet. Has it left here? I think it means that it's okay to read. If I read this book, I may gain more tolerance. Speaking of tolerance, something that may need to upgrade, because it's right now I think the lowest, that or eloquence. Shall we spend some time reading the book? Not now. Oh, okay. And then the other one is, I believe, imagination. Let's check. Courage and wisdom are like pretty close to level 3, so I might get those to level 3 and then start working the other ones to get them level 3 then. I think that might be more useful, just in case I need to use level 3 for like courage and wisdom. I mean, I do need level 3 courage for Brigatita, it seems. I don't know if there's anything I need wisdom yet, so I suppose I could do courage. Yeah, well, let's see here. Actually, wait, I keep forgetting. I gotta use this to increase my luck. Okay, nothing up. Anything else? Oh, what do we got? Yeah, okay, cool. Nice stuff. Now let's check down. They don't need that stuff. Anything new? No, it seems to oh, Oceania entry. The hiring is hurried and haphazard. The old man had a hunch about the tomb, northwest of Brilehaven. Northwest, okay. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of epidemic were buried, it says? If I'm around Brilehaven, I should keep an eye out for this cemetery in case there's a relic there. Yeah, let's shall. Well, we're heading to Brilehaven right now, so we'll be on our way then, I suppose. Northwest, right? Okay. Dang. Well then. Considering that I need to get level 3 courage for Brigatita, and I don't think there's anything at the moment that I need like level 3 in that. Well, wisdom. Yeah, wisdom. I suppose that I should level my charisma then. Well, charisma. Courage. Unless... No, I can't. Oh, that. Okay. Hey, we're going good time. I was just about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for your battles. Maintaining my weapon may help me improve my focus during a fight. Hold my courage. You want to hone your weapons with joy? Yes, I will. Right then. Right. Let's have a look at your blade then.
Got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's most effective when facing off against armored opponents to pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them.
That being the case.
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that matter of attack? There's the sharpness of the point, there's the lightness of the blade, the sturdiness of the hilt. I mean, I don't know. It'd be better to hit the right one, huh? Sharpness of the point. It just has to be sharp enough, though. Lightness, sturdiness. Well, yeah, because slashing has more vibration. I mean, I suppose the point, but what if they're trying to trick me? I don't know. I guess the point's not that necessary. It just needs to be sharp, pointy enough. Then it'll pierce through things. Lightness of the blade, I guess, but like, not that important. I don't think. Most blades are really light to begin with, so it's like, sturdiness of the hilt. Sturdiness of the hilt? Maybe. don't know. Well, I suppose we'll figure it out as long as... even if we get this wrong, it's better than nothing, I guess. Sturdiness of the hilt. I say the sturdiness of the hilt? Yes, that's important, but the key is the thin point and sharp. My father always said that I always think of it when during my sword maintenance. Oh, I mean... yeah? But like... I was overthinking it. Inspired by Shoal's teachings, I feel my courage has somewhat increased.
Now then.
3. That's enough. Okay, cool. Courage. 3.
Courage.
Courage 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs the precious kindling with which a proliferous passion may be inflamed. For nobles, a sword is oriental, so my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost to run sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I am constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. I spent some time with Shoal holding my weapons. Nice. I overthought that question way too long.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough wiggly about not having able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No dining would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustions and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such item, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Bath caster. Thanks, Sarah. So you can now throw a bath cast on the back deck. Not only can you acquire back by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities. Oh!
The breeze feels nice.
There was one for like agility, I think, that was in the whatever that place is. You've got 3 more days on the road. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Yep. Dang. What's this? Imagination up? Cool. We're gonna imagination up. By the way, where's heismay? Probably not up there, I guess, then. Inside we go. The bathwater, huh? Dang. Oh, right, you already used that, huh? The back deck. Let's see. Bath cascade. It's a bath cascade.
Hey there!
I've noticed apparently we can either enter as it is or make it even better by putting something into hot water first.
Yep.
If you put something in that smells good, I bet it'll feel nice. A leisurely soak in here should relieve fatigue and anxiety in my mind and body. I might even get some back as well. No, not now. That's its uses though. Yes, getting some mag there would be nice. I don't suppose it'd be much, but it's something. It is something indeed. Let's go down here in the engine room and potentially we'll find a little boy. A little boy. But then again, I'm the little boy. I'm the youngest here. Anyways, heismay? Where is heismay? Suppose he's on the top then. What's this? The deck? Do we need to go on the deck? What's it like? Ah, right here. Watchtower. There's a watchtower. Okay, watchtower. Okay. What's this tent here? Nobody here. Strange. Don't even know what heismay is. Oh, I'm just blind. He's right here. Imagination. They all have some imagination up, huh? Well, let's see where we get off the heismay. I haven't talked to him with these things yet.
Ah, it's you.
Hello there. I've got altogether too much time on my hands. What do you say we we take a little rest and talk a moment? No trace enemies nearby. My eyes feel full now, which means we have a little break. Time for a little break. By recalling the past and planning for the future with heismay, maybe I can hold my imagination. Should I spend time talking with heismay? Yeah, we can talk with heismay.
Good grief.
Goodness, time to bid farewell to Montreal, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hail is not far from Montreal. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grand Trad. Despite what happened, it's nice and quiet. I feel more relaxed in the capital. Despite what happened? Despite all the terrible things that you've experienced?
But
I bear no affection for the period when I was branded a kidnapper, but harbor no ill will for those children who were taken. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. Alright, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your child faces even harsher pressures than the you give. I'll pray if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their past, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and the future. If we were to all face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling one from that novel you carry. I felt my imagination grow as heismay and I discussed the challenge is still ahead of us. Alright. 4 points, nice. Okay, that's good. That's only quite a bit to get that up to the 3. At least courage is up to 3. Now I need to get the wisdom. Then I think imagination is probably the easiest to get next, since I just need like 3 more archetypes. So yeah. Learned. Anyways, I'm glad to have such an opportunity to converse. If a good night's rest evades you, then I will keep you company in its stead. heismay and I talked for a while. Oh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
We'll arrive in the ocean city the day after tomorrow. heismay, you've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it'll take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of...
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, what did you hear you give for a capable flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. Afternoon. In 2 days, we'll be at Port Brilehaven. We've gotten used to all this traveling, don't you think? Yeah, I think we have. Well, imagination, courage. I mean, what do you call that? Wisdom.
Well met.
Oh man, I was just thinking part of some battle charges of my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see? Care to indulge me in a round? Playing a game with Huckleberg will raise my wisdom. It was kind of fun, doesn't it? How about playing a game? Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Let us begin. I shall give and expect no quarters, shall we?
Yes.
Considering flow of the battle, it was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now, it is too early in the battle for soul and expression. If your foe mobilizes a life force, then surely an opening may be found.
What should we do?
Your enemy marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all with leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Let's see, balance offense and defense, prioritize defense, full scale counter-attack. Counter-attack? Every single unit I have.
I see.
Disadvantage should be seized, yes, but it is with hollow victory to complete abandon your own base. A balance between offense and defense must be maintained. I figured that was the answer, but then I didn't press it. Perhaps not wise move, but I still feel my wisdom raised somehow. Alright, 3 points. Okay, so one more interaction should be enough.
Well then.
Do you understand now? So show me with your next move. I kept been overthinking this stuff. Alkenberg and I did duel on the board for a while.
Nura speaking.
This is Nurus. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilehaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remained. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seemed to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
City ruins. Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply common fear is enough to wound the soul. A chill settling into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the Gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again? No. I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Let's head back. Are you okay? Are you
Everything
okay? Right. Yeah, sorry to concern sorry cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attacked the humans here, or if the attack caused them by the hometown will eventually... What? Oh, I don't know if the magla crystal are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually...
You...
Stroll. Huh? I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind. But I would ask you to recall the time when you cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with the cruel decline of the village has deepened my wisdom in its own way.
Now then.
Oh, cool. Level 3. Oh, on the dot. Could have been past the dot if I actually got the 4 instead of 3 that time and actually pressed it. Oh, well. Me.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
And conqueror needs the precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Hey!
My stomach notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Neras can raid the room when he wants to, huh?
So...
Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it's an important sight to document nonetheless. Said it ruins drawing. I'll take the drawing with me to ensure that I'll never forget what happened here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Blackwood Camp. The day after tomorrow will be in a real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. Okay. That's imagination. That's nothing. Campfire. Let's get that. Now let's see what else we get going here. Oh yeah, I could have done some more cooking. My god. Alright. Maybe I should go while no one's using. Yeah, use the toilet. Let's get some luck. As far as I know, only luck goes up. Nothing, okay. Imagination and pantry. Let's see what else we get in here. Food. Okay. Oh, cod mushrooms. Bucket pain. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, I can plant seeds. Okay, what? Planting seeds is something I could do, but I'll wait on that, I suppose, for now. And then we got imagination up. I suppose Norris would be down here somewhere, right? Yep, he's here. Nothing, I seems. Okay, cool. Maybe I should have talked with him, but what do? Okay. Climbing up. And then let's suck the Halkenberg. Okay, we're still gonna be able to battle that. Okay.
Well met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Hawkberg, maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend time talking with Hawkberg? Oh yes, sure, we shall. I was very taken with the sandworm dish. It is incredible that preparing the unique ingredients with my trio with Port City spices can result in something so divine. When two dissimilar things would occur, never meet cross paths, unexpected synergy can occur. But that way, could not the same be said of our power? You might be right, I don't understand. That's a good example.
Got it.
That's a good example. I knew you'd understand, as only one who has eaten of the same sand-worn dish could. You know how sometimes when the power within us resonate together, they can erupt into a move we'd never ever have conceived of prior. Perhaps the interweaving of these various powers is what we call a miracle.
Hail!
The Hero King of yore fought alone and were ultimately beaten. I feel the possibility available to us as we fight together far outstrips theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown when you encounter it can bring about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city. However, I talked about about things to come. I feel like my imagination has increased. Alright. 4 points. Okay. Almost there, huh? It's getting late, but not unmanageably so. What say you? Shall we stay up a while longer? I suppose so. Not much I can do about that at the moment. Huckmer and I talk for a while. Nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
Quite.
The salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assume that's where it was. What it was. And so we put forth the force behind us at long last. That must mean that we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring passage.
I see.
Tis would see it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Norris, do you remember that we are relying on you for safe patches the rest of the way? Afternoon, while on the run. We should be able to see the ocean.
That reminds me.
Nora said the waters around Brilehaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. Oh yeah? We could check it out. Well, still terrain stuff. Man. I guess it honestly just looks like it's just driving through like those what is it? I guess those passageways with forests and stuff like that. Trees. I guess it would be like the freeway highway or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just. It actually looks just like that kind of stuff for the most part. I mean, obviously, the quality is a bit different, but you know. So, courage up. I don't need to get my courage up. As it sounds like the wind's changed. It's a sign we're nearing the ocean. Nothing like a stiff drink in the afternoon with sounds of nature in your ear. You have to join me sometimes once you've grown, of course. Oh, okay. Check strategy, bro. And then Huckleberg is here, right? Oh wait, no, she's not there. She's probably down. Then, oh yeah, cooking. Let's see what else cooking we can do here. Wanna make something? Yeah, let's cook something up.
Let's check.
Yes, we'll just make some of these.
Got it.
We already made this before, so.
And then
Let's just pop something together. Chip. We'll just skip that then. Already done this. Yep, it's a lot of the same stuff. So yeah. Okay. Washing area.
So?
Washes. Yep. What? Interesting. Yeah, this one over here. They're like. Oh, okay, Huckleberg's over here. Wisdom up, we don't really need the wisdom, but this is kind of any of those things. And then, okay, yeah. Nothing else then, huh? Okay. Well, I suppose that's how things are.
Alright.
Yes, use do it. Anything else? No, nothing. Well, I should check the pantry before cooking, but hey, whatever. Sink cold water, more cooking meat. Oh, yes. It's fine. Yeah, washroom. Don't really need the washroom. Haha, lactic. Nice. What do we need? Da 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 da. Bookshelf. Yeah, let's get bookshelf. Bookshelf is lined with interesting books. Books I can read. Beyond days, yeah, I think. 11 got my tolerance should be nuanced with concise. Actually, wait a second. Let's. No, I don't think there's any other I could do, so yeah. Read the book. Though sparse and objective, the word still manages to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. His writing of the days his son took his first step, the first words of his son spoke. At the time, his son nearly ripped his ear off, climbing all over him. Oh. Is that what happened? Oh, I guess that's how you got the slit, huh? Oh, worrying about his son, not eating his vegetables. Oh, his son refusing to stop crying at night. Oh, of being so exhausted he'd fallen asleep in places without realizing it. I see being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth rises inside me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Alright.
Let's see here. Let's get that up. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here for next time.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Okay, enemy coming our way! Or so I thought. Looks like it's that misty Gauntlet runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lie! Yeah, I'm the Gauntlet runner over here. You're not becoming a king on my watch. I've got short fuse, you know? And that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young Missy says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Of course.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Wait, they're coming aboard at the other end. Now we'll have to accept their challenge. Okay. Ta-da!
It's you!
It's
so we
you.
meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady! Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Early bird gets the glory, what?
Ah, this makes it easy. 600. How much
Looks
speed
like
do you
you've
have?
gotten stronger. So have we.
Ah, man, she's not the most crazy to deal with. Wait, why am I?
Now accept your fate.
Da 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 da. Invasion for an ally. I'm just gonna poison you real quick. Or not.
It's okay. We can come forth, royal soul!
Defense. Crit rate.
Better be sure. Let's set it up!
Attack, defense, hit, invasion for all allies. Yep. We go.
Hold nothing back! Here!
Everybody get that stab.
In the name of justice! Moving to the rear. Closing the distance. Are you prepared? Perhaps not. Withdrawing! I shall vanquish evil!
Got the poison shot right here. Oh.
That's nothing! You'll feel this one! Dodged it!
Nice one, Captain!
Okay, cool.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
I can lower defense. I do want to, but I don't have the other electric attacks. Well, I guess like next turn I can just swoop with it anyways. Lowering
Coordination
the
is
defense
key.
real quick.
At last I end it!
And then we can deal with the electric. Oh!
Ready to lose?
Oh, you're ready to die. Oh, I was in the back, right. Oh, wait.
Then again, I
could be in
need
the back here.
distance. I'll use what I must.
What's the shot?
That's nothing!
I will fight with pride.
Oh, she didn't
Time
go
for some
the
close
front.
combat.
I guess she's in the front because of that.
To the rear
cool.
guard.
Uh,
I won't hold back.
let's
With
heal up.
healing power.
Make sure no one dies, just in case. You
obliged.
never know.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
Why
Okay.
are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Fist. Okay. Oh, I'll
Going
wait
in
to
for the
that.
kill.
That's fine. It's not gonna kill me.
Are you prepared? Let me
Wait a
rethink
second.
this.
I do
Let's
have
get on with
this.
it.
Nah,
Not
it's
the
fine.
right move. Run us through! Swordmaster!
Get that going.
Let us fight as one.
And let's
On
kill
your
you.
guard.
Oh, bolts of lightning! Stay yet
nothing.
cling
What?
to life.
Closed a new
You barely did that.
I have your back.
Oh, first time I proc that.
Captain's hurt bad.
No, feel this one. No way.
Dang, I'm dodging everything. Okay.
You all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
I mean, she's dead. Don't have to worry about that.
Power of kings. No.
I know I don't have
Witness our
to,
secret technique.
but I want to. Dang it. Increase our allies invasion for the turns. Increase our. Okay, so it's the same thing. I don't.
This doesn't feel right.
I don't have like the other thing. Hello.
I see you.
I just spoke you for
No.
damage.
Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Wow.
A halfway decent result.
Nice.
Not bad at all.
Maybe I should upgrade some other stats on. Luck. Oh, luck is 20. Oh, let's wait for the other things. Anyways, I'll like increase my agility up a little bit too. That'd be nice. I won.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Oh, fiery strike. I may deal medium physical damage to one enemy and may inflict burn. 64. Dang. My ranking's really going up, huh?
I've lost.
Ah, damn it. I lost again. If I could have just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. But that power of yours is really something. But don't you press easy, cause I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that. Catherina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw you, runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Dorcas. Who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me. I know perfectly well you are the great Catherina Garin. Everyone here knows you. In fact, all their hope are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrated to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do purpose like them have? It might be dangerous, but if you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Dorcas, wait, take this and see if you can stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Catherina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone, I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out for just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. You believe in you, Catherina? I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be headed out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all too happy when the priorists take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for those bloody heads. They squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work? Is money the answer? Will that work? I can't help but wonder if that would even solve anything. Honestly, I have no idea. Even now, tons of my people aren't going to survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can enact gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. Many say there's nothing to be done. But they only say that because the priorists are right. They're right where they want them, beneath everybody. Well, then there's Eldas, which are beneath, like, literally everybody. Also, I can't say they're extinct, but as far as we know, the protagonist is like the only one. Very rare indeed.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the purpose start doing well for themselves. That would shake their shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Let's change things. Not everyone is like that. Let's save them too. She'd hate me for saying this. I could though. Tempting, but no. Okay, not everyone's like that. Let's change things. Yeah. Not everyone's like that. True. There are people like you, after all. But that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna hand you out the throne. If anyone's gonna change the world, I've got to do it with my own two hands. Well, someone's got to, and not everybody can.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Mikoto. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. Well, I suppose enemies in one sense. Rivals in another sense, but like... yeah. We're not really in bad terms. We're on good terms with each other. Just fighting for the same thing. But still keeping up our friendships, I suppose. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still I reach out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. Oh, okay. We gotta keep taking these monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. Yes. I can feel Catherina's indignation towards the world's absurdities as well as her deep faith in me. What's this, level 3, was it? The loyal hunter, Catherina, keeper and inheritor of the brawler's virtues. No. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment somewhere within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank up. Rank 3, yep.
I'm not letting anyone die.
New ability. Brawler Archetype Adept. The buddy can now study the Pugilist. Bounty bonus. Fattens the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. Ooh. Pugilist archetype unlocked. You can now study the pugilist in academia. Try seeing what new powers awaits you. Recruitment center bounties have increased due to the effect of bounty bonus. Haha. Next time I see you, I'll take you down for sure, so don't go dying on me. Okay.